back on the field, and we're ready to play football. Check out the NFL score. The New England Patriots didn't score a point today. They lost the Buffalo Bills 16-0. Earlier today in England, the Jacksonville Jaguars got past the Indianapolis Colts 30-27. Other winners today, the Texans beat the Titans, the Bears beat the Lions, the Seahawks win 27-17 in New York against the Jets, and the Falcons winning over the Panthers. So a second half kickoff in the direction of J.J. Jackson has it, 15, now the 20-25, it'll be swallowed up as he gets to the 26-yard line. And the Rams offense will come on the field. And the Rams, Tommy Robertson, the quarterback, 7 of 14 for 119 yards in the first half. On the ground, they collected just 27 yards. Joe Carter was 3 of 21. So the Rams offense will start from their own 26-yard line. Down 16-3. Only points in the first half, a 33-yard field goal from Tieran Doherty. So in a game and a half between these two teams, Doherty has accounted for all Rams points. The end around to Ryan McDonald, the receiver who is in motion, gets to the 30-35, and he's tripped up there by Ty Kitzman. But a first down carry by McDonald looked like he picked up about 13 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Rams. Nice looking play. They tried a couple of times on the end around in the first half and went nowhere. This time they tried the other side of the field, and they have success after the 12-yard pickup. So they'll place the ball at the 39. Sun will rush 4. 26 sacks on the season for this Sun defense. Empty backfield, Robertson short drop. The pass is incomplete, well over the head of the intended receiver, Jackson. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39. Rams as a team have thrown 17 interceptions to lead the conference. The Sun on the other side of the thing, the other side of the coin, 21 interceptions this season. But nothing happening in the first half. There wasn't a turnover in the first half. Both coaches, both teams treating this game as a playoff game. Of course, the winner will host the playoffs in 2 weeks. Robertson to the air again. Coverage is there for the Sun, so Robertson will take off. Takes a big hit from Lane Hall. The ball pops out, and the Sun recover. Quinn Horton comes up with the football after Hall blasted Robertson, and there's the first turnover right on cue. Lane Hall put his shoulder pad right into the gut of Robertson where he was carrying the football. It went flying, and Quinn Horton picks up the fumble, and the Sun offense in business. They'll start from the Ram 50-yard line. Lane Hall, boy. Robertson's lucky he got up. And Hall, big blast there. Well, they'll mark it at the 49. So the Ram 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for Martins in the gun. Russell in the backfield. Martins to the air right away. Pump fake. Wants to go deep for Wishart. Wishart's got a step. He's got the football at the 10, 5. Stiff arm touchdown. Liam Wishart. Right after the fumble, they go for the jugular to the offense, and they get into the end zone. A 49-yard touchdown pass from Martins to Wishart. And the Sun get on the board 22-3 with a point after still to come at 13-11 of this third quarter. Teams love to do that if they have an opportunity right after a turnover. Go right to the end zone on the pump fake. Jordan Lund, I believe, was on the coverage. He bit on the fake, and then Wishart got behind him in a picture-perfect pass from Martins, hitting Wishart in stride. And the point after is good as well. We'll take a quick break with the score. The Sun 23 and the Rams 3. Welcome back to the Apple Bowl. The sun's still buzzing, the crowd buzzing here as well. With a 49-yard touchdown pass from Foster Martins to Liam Wishart. Second time those two players have hooked up. For Liam, his 5th touchdown of the season. For Martins, his 6th touchdown pass. And the Sun, a lead of 23-3. Over the Langley Rams with Jackson and Lund back deep. As Keely Hines will tee it up from his own 45-yard line, and here he comes. Kickoff in the direction of Jackson. He'll get it at his own 12, and here he comes to the 20, puts on the brakes, and goes nowhere after that. As Crowbauer in on the stop, and they'll mark it at the 24-yard line. And how will the Rams respond after their first giveaway? That is their 14th fumble lost this season. There's an offside against the Sun, and they might make him re-kick it. Pardon me, that is the 8th fumble lost for this Ram team. And for the Sun, that is their 6th fumble recovery. It was Quinn Horton who jumped on the fumble, and then their next play, Martins goes deep to Wishart from 49 yards out. So yeah, they're going to make the Sun re-kick it with 13:05 left in this third quarter, 23-3. Another final to pass along from the NFL. The Washington Redskins got by the Cleveland Browns, 31-20. And the Raiders, they go into Baltimore, beat the Ravens, 28-27. So Hines will tee it up from his 40 now. And we'll do it all over again. In the direction this time of Lund, who switched places, and this one a booming kickoff, getting Lund all the way back to his 9. Here he comes. He's going to run east to west down the 15-yard line, get to the 20, and he'll be tackled there. A flag comes in the end. They'll mark it at the 21-yard line, but we'll see what this flag is all about. Came from the side judge. See what the call is as he meets up with the referee. It's Ross Thompson, and they'll pick the flag up. So the Rams will take over. They lose 3 yards after accepting the penalty, making the Sun re-kick it. They would have started at their 24. Now they're starting at their 21. Oh, pardon me, the 26-yard line. They gain 2. Well, here comes the Ram offense. Carter in the backfield. Allen set. Robertson in a gun. They give to Carter. Carter goes up the middle, finds a hole. Joe Carter is hit in the air as he gets to the 40-yard line. Kitzman made contact with him. And now he gets to the 41-yard line. Good pickup, though, for Carter. Gain of 16. Carter tried to jump over someone. And he's tackled there. Always hold your breath as a coach, or as a parent, no doubt, when you see your son go up in the air like that, exposing yourself. That worked out for Carter. So the ball is at the 42. Empty backfield. Flags fly. Looked like a couple of Ram receivers were offside. And Robertson will throw this one in the dirt. Intended for Sellers, who's had a nice game here. Quiet so far in this second half, but he was awesome in the first half. And Ben McCauley telling his defensive captains to decline the penalty against the Rams. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42. Rams offense thinking they'll accept the penalty. It's an offside. It's against J.J. Jackson, but they decline it. And the Rams will huddle up at their own 25-yard line. Quite far from the football. Sun defense is all ready to go. So these two teams, again, will meet in the postseason. Since 2010, this is the 6th time that the Rams have invaded the Apple Bowl, winning 4 of the previous 5 meetings. They've had success here at the Apple Bowl, and they give to Carter on a draw again. Carter dives forward and picks up 12 on the play. Wow. Now Joe Carter gets the ball to 55. They give him 13. That was on a 2nd and 10. Good execution by the Ram offensive line. As Carter gets it, finds a hole. Good blocking by the big hogs up front. And then Turek will wrestle him down. So ball at midfield. 23-3. Sun with the lead. Rams are moving it. Robertson in a shotgun again. Robertson fakes to Joe Carter. His pass is incomplete. Knocked down. Great job by Lane Hall. He to stay in his lane, get his mitt, and knock it away. A 10:52 to go in this third quarter. 2nd and 10 from midfield. As the receiver came in motion. And Hall dropping back into coverage and knocked it down. Nice play by Lane Hall. So 2nd and 10. Again from midfield. Sun will rush 4. Robertson in a shotgun. Back to pass. Short drop. His pass is complete. Akasani has the reception and the first down. Tackled after a gain of 12. And the Rams are doing all sorts of damage on a 2nd and 10. That's 2 times in a row where they gained 12, 13 yards. That was just an easy catch on the slant pattern. And Fullerton brings him down, but it's too easy. If you're the Sun defense, you got to tighten up. Easy for me to say, of course. 1st and 10. Rams from the Sun 44-yard line. They give to Robertson on the, or McDonald, pardon me, on the end around, and he picks up 4, it looks like. 2nd and 6-ish. Rams have gone back to that play a couple of different times. There's McDonald getting around the corner. And I ran into a couple of small guys. The receivers were trying to block the defensive backs of the Sun. They looked like they were out-muscled. Rams will huddle up. We were talking about the BCFC playoffs. The PFC over the Prairies have a couple more weeks, 2 more games before their postseason begins. Play action. Robertson wants to go down the field, but the coverage is there. Here comes the pressure, and just throwing it on the ground as Connor Richard was just getting to Robertson. And it'll be 2nd and 10 again. Pardon me, that'd be 3rd down. My mistake. Be 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line. But that was great coverage down the field by the Sun. And then Connor Richard got free and was making a beeline for the 1 and the 6 in the midsection of Robertson, and he got the ball away. So Doherty will come on for a 47-yard field goal attempt. He's been good from 33, missed from 35. Ball in the middle of the field, and back deep is Jamie Turek. O'Doherty, who does have the range from this distance. Ball's down, kick is up, it's gonna be short. Turek gets it at the goal line, here he comes. Jamie to the 15, now the 20, hops away. Jamie Turek now to the 30-yard line. The 35 breaking tackles to the 45, and it'll be stopped there by Ryan McDonald. The flag comes in at the end, but Jamie Turek has done all sorts of damage, returning missed field goals. His 115-yard return for a touchdown was called back on a hold. Will this be called back? They came in right at the end of the play. It's a personal foul against the Sun, so it will be marched back. Jamie Turek must be looking at his teammates going, come on, guys. And the cannon goes off, signifying a penalty, I suppose. Whoops. They hit the trigger when they got back from the bathroom there. 8:42 to go. And after the penalty, it'll mark the Sun back to their own 34-yard line. Well, that's where the offense will take over. Foster Martins will command the troops again. He's played great here this afternoon. Kelton Curry in the backfield. Martins fakes to Curry, and he'll be sacked. Isaiah Stewart, who was a member of the Sun last year, came off the end and drilled Martin right between the 1 and the 7. Martin's, I'm not sure, he held on to that football a little too long as him and Kelton Curry were exchanging at the line of scrimmage. I'm trying to get a replay from Shaw. I'm going to get one that time. That's all right. A loss of 4 on the play. 5 would be 2nd and 15. Martin's back to pass. Martin's now stepping up in the pocket. Now he'll run right. Martin's running down the line of scrimmage. He'll pass the ball off. It is caught by Curry. Gets it to the 42-yard line, but will be short of the first down. It'll be 2 or 3 yards short, it looks like, of the first down. The guy with the chain had to get out of the way. It'll be a yard short. A yard short. Picked up 14 on the play. And as Ben McCauley gamble, he does not. They send in the punt unit with 7:45 remaining in the third quarter. Good effort by Curry. And it'll be Raquel Cespedes who will go back to kick. Keely Hines is on the sideline. Looks to be okay. Walking around down there. We'll go with Cespedes on this kick. And it's over his head, the snap. Raquel's got to go back to get it. He'll pick it up at his own 6. Raquel will try to punt. He does. Not a bad kick for Cespedes. Picked up by Lund at the 38-yard line. He'll drill it back to the 31-yard line. Raquel, who is a rugby player and has rugby in his background, looked like a rugby player with guys on him, still got the kick away. There's a flag deep inside the Rams' backfield. But the snap's sailing over the head of Cespedes, and the Sun offense is coming back on the field. The Rams had too many men on the field. Boy, that's the second time today. We haven't seen that all year, but the second time today we've had too many men on the field. Once the Sun had too many guys, now the Rams have too many guys, and this one's a costly one as the Sun get the football back. Remember, it was a 3rd and 1. And on a 15-yard penalty, it's going to be marked at the 52. Cespedes is talking things over with Hines, saying, how come it doesn't go over your head when you're back there? So 1st and 10 from the 52 of the Sun. This one squirts to the hands of Martins, and Martins will just jump on it. Boy, that's been the tale all season long. Has been bad snaps, bad exchange between center and quarterback. This one, though, Martin should have had. Yeah, it's up around his face mask, his head, but you still got to bring it down if you're Martins. And he did the wise thing, just pouncing on it. Back to the 40-yard line, so loss of 12. It'll be 2nd and 22. But the exchange from center to quarterback has got to be better. I saw Hamlin, the center, and Martins, the quarterback, working on it pregame. That one got up around his head. So 2nd and 22. Martins back to pass. Rams only rushing 3. Martins flushed out of the pocket. Martins will be tracked down and sacked. Great pursuit by the Rams to bring down Martins. Another loss, and the center going backwards. And it looks like Nick Wastad got the sack. We'll see the replay here from Shaw. No, it was Noah Usherwood who tracked down Martins. And we'll try the punt all over again. So the Sun get a first down with too many men, then go nowhere. They go backwards, as a matter of fact, on 2 blown plays. This one a good snap to Raquel, and he gets it away. There's some contact with Cespedes. A flag flies in the backfield. Could be roughing the kicker. Another flag flies as Lund is returning the football to the 50, and it'll be dragged down there. So 2 infractions on the play. It's a roughing the kicker against the Rams, it looks like, and then we'll see what the call is where Lund was returning the football. So some sloppy play here in the last 2 series. With 5:58 to go, third quarter, 23-3, Sun with the lead. And we'll see if the offense comes back on the field again. And here's a call from the official. First down, Okanagan Sun. So a roughing the kicker, and a hold, and the offense again will come back out onto the field. See if the offense can move the football, and it looks like it might be Keith Zyla. It is. Here comes Keith Zyla off the bench. So Zyla with 5:58 to go comes into the football game for the first time. 36 of 84 this season for 618 yards, completing 43% of his passes. He's thrown a touchdown pass. He's ran for a handful. He's thrown 3 interceptions. Against the Rams in Langley, he was 6 of 14, 94 yards. You might remember the lights went off. Late in the fourth quarter, the Sun were trailing. Lights came back on. Zyla led the troops down the field and punched it in the end zone with his legs. So Zyla will take off immediately and be met in the backfield. The Rams read that perfectly. Shareem Charles Brown, who lays on Zyla for an extra second or two, will bring down Zyla in the backfield. It's another big loss. The offense just is going backwards. They've gotten 2 new opportunities after penalties by the Rams, and they've gone backwards, have the offense. A loss of 6, and it'll be 2nd and 16. Second and 16 from the 41. 5:13 to go, third quarter. Sun in the lead by 20. Zyla, this time he's going to go back to pass. Zyla's throw is incomplete, looking for Wishart on the far side. And it'll be third down, a quick 2 and out after the Sun got the ball back after too many men on the field. And now if you're Langley, you're down by 20. Yeah, you want to come back in this one, but maybe you start resting guys for 2 weeks from now in a playoff game. You know you're going to be back here, barring a come from behind. We'll see what Coach Joseph and his coaching staff will like to do. And maybe it's too early for that yet. So Cespedes will come on, standing at his own 26. His kick, a low one, fielded by Lund at his own 35. Lund will shed a tackle at the 40 and be pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Great coverage by Trey Adams, Eli Haynes as well. And the Rams will take over. They'll place it, looks like around the 46-yard line. No, the 42-yard line. That's where the Ram offense will take over. It's been very quiet as this Ram offense. Will they make a change at quarterback? They have 3 quarterbacks on this roster who are very talented and roughly the same stats-wise, and they're going to make a change. Coming into the game will be Colby Peters. Peters in a shotgun. Empty backfield. Sun going to rush 4. Peters with the flag flies. The catch is caught, or the pass is caught by J.J. Jackson. Went up in the air, was pushed down on the ground by Cespedes. It'll be a short pickup if it stands. Flag on the far side of the field, and it's an offside against the Rams. So take away the catch. Peters is 30 of 63 this season, 47%, for 488 yards, 6 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions. Against the Sun on August the 27th, he was 3 of 9 for 21 yards. So you have Robertson, the quarterback, at 6'4". Peters is 6 feet, 175 yards. Jules Keeler whistled for the penalty, being offside. So 1st and 15. 23-3 Sun with the lead. 4:27 to go, third quarter. Peters in the shotgun. They give to Carter. Carter goes up the middle, and he'll be stopped as he gets to the 40-yard line. Jonas Gearing trying to rip the ball out. Actually, Gearing comes out with the football. That's a challenge in itself to try to hang on to the football with Gearing ripping away at it. Rodriguez in on the hit as well. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, so picked up 5. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42. Only 1 turnover in this game. It was a fumble by Robertson after it was drilled by Lane Hall. Quinn Horton picked it up the very next play. Sun go 49 yards to Pater. Peters again in a shotgun. Sun going to rush 5. Peters' throw is caught at midfield. And it's a first down. Shelefonchuk makes his first reception. Inside Sun territory, gets it down to the 51-yard line. 17-yard pickup. Shelefonchuk in his third season. 6'3", 205 pounds, big target. He's been quiet up until now. 1st and 10 from the Sun 51. Peters will hand to Carter. Carter will go up the middle, and Carter will be stopped as he gets to the 45-yard line. Rodriguez on the stop, Hall as well. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the pickup of 6 yards. Lane Hall picks himself up off the turf. Novak and Rodriguez will depart. And Horton and Ruben Marin will come in. Ball now at the 45-yard line, 2:34 to go, third quarter. 23-3, the Sun with the lead. Carter again in the backfield with Peters. Peters in a shotgun. They give to Carter again, he'll go up the middle. Carter goes right into the teeth of that Sun defense, and Ruben Marin says, get out of here. Marin, also Quinn Horton. It'll be 3rd and about 2 yards. Joe Carter's a big load, though. Not very tall is Carter. 5'10", but he's 187. Strong, strong legs. And on a 3rd and 2, the Rams are going to go for it, with 1:46 and ticking on the clock. So a big play here on a 3rd down. Peters in the gun. McDonald on the end around. They give it to McDonald, and McDonald is not going to get there. Great stop by Lane Hall. Eli Haynes in the vicinity as well. And the 3rd down does not work for the Rams. And they turn it over for the 7th time on downs this season. And the Suns stop a team for the 8th time on downs here in the 2016 campaign. So the 2nd turnover of the afternoon by the Rams. And the Sun offense will go to work from their own 44. With 1:23 to go, third quarter, the lead is 20. 23 Sun, 3 Rams. Zyla in a shotgun. Curry in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left of Keith. Zyla gets the snap. Quick pass to Kyler Mosley. Mosley has it at the 50, and big hit there as Mosley gets knocked down after a pickup of 8. There's a wide receiver bubble screen. Gave him 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the Sun 54-yard line. Mosley took a big hop as he shed Jordan Lund, who tried to get there. And then a big hit applied by the Rams defensive back, Danny Stanger. So 2nd and 1. Zyla in a gun. Gonna go to the air. Another short bubble screen to Simoni. Simoni has it. There's a flag flies. He has a first down. Mosley may have had an illegal block. The flag was in the vicinity of where Mosley was. Simoni has a word or two with the defensive backs. See what the call is from the official. It might be against the Rams as the Sun saying decline. Well, they picked up the flag, so no flag. So the play stands. It's a first down reception for Simoni. Sun break huddle, but they haven't put the football down. They place the ball at the 45. Gain of 15 after the Simoni reception. They put it at the 41. That's where the line of scrimmage will be with 23 seconds left, third quarter. Zyla in the shotgun. Zyla gets the snap. Here comes the Rams blitz. Zyla will throw it up for grabs. It'll be incomplete. Looking for Simoni in the far side. On the coverage was Belgrave. But Zyla wanted to throw it a little bit quicker than he wanted to throw, with 3 or 4 Rams players in his face. Zyla saw the pressure. He's hit as he throws. And Simoni goes up for it. And it was knocked away by Belgrave. I think Simon Eyes had it, and Belgrave got his hand in there to knock it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 41. Tyler again in a shotgun. Rams showing blitz again. Here they come. Tyler gets the ball away. Long throw far side. Donaldson has the catch. Got the first down to the 25, the 20. Donaldson will be brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now some pushing and shoving. A flag on the ground as well. Pelton Curry was mixing things up. But this could be against the Okanagan Sun. It's a gain of 23, but is it going to be declined because of the penalty? Ross Thompson, the head official, will tell us more. Curry. Curry, a 15, the referee was trying to figure out where he was, but a 15-yard penalty on an unnecessary roughness call. Now, do they mark it from where the ball was caught? It looks like. So you pick up 23 yards to Donaldson, and then you mark it back 15 yards. The referees are talking things over still. A nice catch by Donaldson. He tried to make a couple of moves. When he first caught the ball, it looked like he was going to try to make a move and then thought, oh, I got to get the first down first, which he did, and then made a couple of moves down the field. So after the catch, after the penalty, they'll put the ball inside the 35. It looks like they'll put it at the 33. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll step aside with the score: the Sun 23 and the Rams 3.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, your 3-quarter score: Okanagan Sun 23, the Langley Rams 3.
Welcome back to the Apple Bowl. The Okanagan Sun in front 23-3 while we're in the break. Shamar Donaldson made a catch, a couple of moves, and got down the field. And a pickup of, looks like, I don't see where they placed the ball. There's a flag on the near side right in front of the Rams bench. It's unnecessary roughness against the Rams. Right at the end, it looks like Mosley was tripped up at the end after the play. 15-yard penalty. The referee was right there and threw the flag. And this will put the ball inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9. Early stages, 4th quarter, Sun in front by 20. 23-3. In the backfield, Casey Russell line formation with Cody Thompson. They fake to Russell. Zyla keeps it. His throw is cut for a touchdown. Lane Hall. An 8-yard touchdown pass. And Hall has his 2nd touchdown of the year. And there's the cannon in the appropriate spot. With 14-17 to go in this football game, it's 29-3 with a point after still to come as Lane Hall, his 2nd touchdown reception of the season. He's pumped up down there. The Yorkton, Saskatchewan native. And whistles are blowing before this point after attempt by Hines. sure what the call is from the official. But for Keith Zyla, that is touchdown pass number 5 on the year. Everybody seems to be in the right spot now. And Heinz will try to kick it through with the score 29-3. Point after is up and good. And it's now this score, 30 for the Sun, 3 for the Rams. You're listening to JDS Energy and Mining. Welcome back to the Apple Bowl. Lane Hall getting his second touchdown reception of the year. Probably his second offensive career touchdown. He touched on the Canadian Bowl last year after a block kick. Recovered it, got into the end zone, and then got a touchdown pass in Kamloops in week 2. Very same play, gets a touchdown pass here from Zyla, and gets into the end zone. 30-3, the Sun with the lead, 14-17 to go in this one. And now if you're the Rams, maybe you take some of your star players out of the game, let some of your subs play, because you know in 2 weeks you'll be right back here. The ensuing kickoff to Jordan Lund has zone 20. Now the 25. Lund sidesteps, tries to go the other way. Cody Thompson says hello and knocks him down at the 33-yard line. So the Ram offense will come back out to work. It'll be Colby Peters, who we saw last series. The Sun and the Rams in the playoffs yet again. And it'll be here at the Apple Bowl, where the Rams have had success in the playoffs here at the Apple Bowl. Pass complete to J.J. Jackson. For a first down. Rams remove the sticks after the gain of 11. Hurry up offense for the Rams. Empty backfield, 6 receivers. Peters, his pass to Sellers. He makes the reception at the 45, gets to the 50 midfield. Sellers still on his feet, runs into his own guy, and he'll be brought down inside Sun territory at the 53-yard line. It's a good looking play until he ran into his own man. And the Rams are going hurry up offense. By the way, fans, the Okanagan Sun Awards Banquet is coming up October the 17th. Keep watching OkanaganSun.ca for more details. The Coast Capri Hotel on the 17th. This throw is cut by Jackson again, makes a nice move at the 45 to the 40, picks up a great block, and Jackson will get down to the field into the end zone for a touchdown. A 53-yard touchdown to J.J. Jackson, who made a couple of nice moves, then picked up a huge block, which freed him down the sideline. He turned on the afterburners and got into the end zone for 53 yards out. Makes the reception, sidesteps a tackler, and then right there, Sellers takes out Cespedes, and he gets down the line for a touchdown. This one at 12:50 of the fourth quarter. And it was the hurry-up offense. Rams look good with that hurry-up offense. And the extra point is up and good from Doherty. And the score, now the Okanagan Sun 30. And the Lang. Football on Amelin. No problem, I just need the feet. the Apple Bowl, pretty good crowd on hand. Taking in this one, a playoff-like atmosphere. The Rams are thanking their lucky stars. This is not a playoff game. Down by 20. Scores 30-10 for the Okanagan Sun after J.J. Jackson scampers 53 yards into the end zone. The Rams' first touchdown of the season against the Sun. Ensuing kickoff in the direction of Luke Lord. Has it inside his own 5. Here he comes. Now the 10, the 15. Lord, gonna hold on to football, loses the ball, and it's recovered by the Rams. You could see it. Ryan McDonald punched it out from Pierre-Luc Lord, who was carrying it, got him from behind. Brett Wetstad was there to recover the fumble. But as he was coming up towards the field, changing directions, Ryan McDonald got in from behind and knocked the ball loose. It's a good-looking play by McDonald, who didn't give up on the play. And he took a big swipe at it and knocked it away from Luke Lord. And he fumbled a kickoff against the Saskatoon Hilltops and fumbles one here against the Rams. And the Rams all of a sudden, well, look out now. With 12:40 to go, they're in business. At the 13-yard line. That's how in business they are. Peters, who just threw a touchdown pass, back in at quarterback. He'll take off. The pitch with Lund. Lund is going to be swallowed up inside the 10-yard line. Will be Peters. That touchdown pass was his 7th of the season. And Nathan Lund, if Lund was healthy, you'd have a heavy dose of Nathan right here. He's continuing to pound away at the Sun defense. But they're also down by 20. And the Sun are now whistled for an unnecessary roughness, which puts the ball to 1. Now, this is not the time to start to come unraveled. With 12:26 to go, you don't want to give the Rams life. Stephen Laguerre will come in and be the quarterback for the Rams now. Big body Laguerre. 6 feet, 190 pounds. So first and goal for the Rams. Joe Carter also in the backfield. And that big, strong offensive line. Laguerre will keep it, go off the edge, stretch the football out and get into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Rams get into the end zone for the second time in 42 seconds. And all of a sudden, it's 30-16 with the point after still to come. The Sun were offside, it's declined. And it's a touchdown for Laguerre. And don't go anywhere. This coming off the fumble by Pierre-Luc Lord after the ensuing kickoff after the touchdown by Jackson. And in a blink of an eye, or 42 seconds, 14 points on the board for the Rams. Doherty's extra point is up and good. And we'll step aside with 12:08 to go, fourth quarter. The Okanagan Sun 30, the Langley Rams now 17.
Langley Rams 17.
Welcome back to the Apple Bowl. 14 points in the last 42 seconds for the Rams, and suddenly the Sun lead 30-17. And the kickoff by Doherty. He'll tee it up at the 45 with Rashawn Simonize and also Liam Crane back deep for the Sun. With 12:08 to go, fourth quarter. A home playoff date is on the line. In 2 weeks' time, West Shore will host the VI Raiders in one playoff game. These two teams will meet in the other, but where? Rashawn gets it inside his own 5. Simon Eyes to the 15, now the 20. Simon Eyes still on his feet, and he'll be brought down at the 25-yard line. Good return, a gain of almost 20 yards, or over 20 yards for Simon Eyes. 6'5", 200 pounds. Still blows my mind a month ago he was a member of the Cincinnati Bengals. And here he is wearing number 1 in brown and orange. So Foster Martins will come back out and quarterback this club from the 25-yard line. 11:57 to go. Martin's in a shotgun. Kelton Curry in the backfield. They give to Curry. Curry will go up the middle, and he'll pick up. Good carry for him. 7 or 8 yards. He actually started before the ball was snapped. And that might be an offside. We'll see what the call is from the official. Still talking things over. It's offside. It's against the Rams. So do the Sun accept the penalty or not? The result of the play looks like about an 8-yard pickup. They're going to decline the play. It'll be 2nd down and about 1. Have to get to the 35 for a 1st down. They got the ball at the 34. High formation. Martins will give to Russell. He has the 1st down. Russell keeps turning those legs, and he gets to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 6 yards for Casey. Well, whenever in doubt, give it to the 22-year-old veteran. He'll put 2 hands on the football, and you will not get that ball away from Russell when he's got 2 hands on it. I'll mark it at the 41-yard line. Pick up a 7 for Casey. First down, Sun, from the 41-yard line. Martins in a shotgun. 4 receivers. Got Curry in the backfield. Martins will give it to Keldon. He'll go up the middle again. Gets to the 45-yard line. Still turning those legs. Gets to about the 50. Great running by Curry. Gets 9 yards against this Ram defensive line. At least early on the season, they were very good up front. They've been torched for a lot of yards last week. West Shore torched them for over 500 yards offensively. 109 of that came on one play, which set a new CJFL record, which is a pass touchdown reception. That was in Langley, too. High formation, a gain of 1. Casey Russell up the middle on the fullback dive. He got hit at the line of scrimmage, but he should have enough for a 1st down, and he does. Well, the Rams read it perfectly. Russell was actually hit in the backfield, but with his good power, able to continue on, move forward to get the 1st down. So they'll place the ball at the 52. Precious seconds ticking off the clock. Under 10 minutes to play. 30-17, Sun with the lead. Martins back to pass. Wide receiver screen to Donaldson, and he can't quite handle it. It was a low pass. Skipped into Shamar, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 10. Rams will huddle up and break huddle. Charles Brown, one of the captains of that defense. Rams gonna rush 5. Martins in a shotgun. Martins back to pass. Here comes the delayed blitz. Martins gets the ball away, looking for Simon Eyes, who makes the reception. And Rashawn Simon Eyes gets into the end zone for a touchdown. 58-yard touchdown pass. And Simon Eyes gets into the end zone. Martins got hit on the play in the backfield. He's slowly getting off the field, but that's the 3rd touchdown pass from Foster Martins here today. And Simon Eyes, his first one in the CJFL. Martins just got the ball off, threw it off his back foot, showing his arm strength here, and Simon Eyes made the reception, shed the tackle of Jordan Lund, and got in with 9:06 to go. Keely Hines on for the extra point. And snap, pull, kick, and it's good. And the Okanagan Sun with 9:06 to go lead 37-17.
Like 10 yards, man. I know it's on. He jumped, right? I saw that jump.
Questionable conduct, 28 Langley, down to the flag on the kickoff.
Welcome back to the Apple Bowl. Fourth touchdown pass for Foster Martins here today. And the Okanagan Sun in front, 37-17. There was a penalty against the Rams on the point after, which has been assessed here on the kickoff, and Keely Hines will kick it off from midfield. So a 15-yard penalty. That's a big one. The Rams are starting to come unraveled here. Down by 30 with 9:06 to go. In this football game, the regular season finale. The final game in the CJFL, actually. And Hines will kick this one away. Fielded by London, his own goal line. Here he comes to the 10. Nice sidestep to the 15. And brought down at around the 15, 14-yard line, somewhere around there. But Foster Martins, I guess that is 3 touchdown passes for Martins. One to Hall was from Zyla. 2 to Liam Wisher. And then the bomb, the 58-yard bomb to Rashawn Simonize. 5-play drive. That started from their own 25-yard line. An 85-yard drive in just 5 plays. Most of the yardage on that 58-yarder. 1st and 10 Rams. Colby Peters from his shotgun has his man, and Lane Hall drilled Cool, who made the reception. And a flag on the far side. What name? Madaraka Cool. Part of the all-name team. This one looks like it's going to be against the Rams, as Lane Hall drills Madaraka Cool. That's one of those names where there's an offside against the Rams. Against Nathan Lund. One of those names that you have to say first and last name all the time. Now some names you just have to say, hey Madaraka Cool, instead of just hey Madaraka or hey Cool. It's Madaraka Cool. 1st and 15, they give it to Joe Carter. Carter, nice spin move, and that's Nathan Lund, pardon me. Jonas Gearing lost his helmet, but good pickup there by Lund. It's back to the original line of scrimmage and a few more. Jonas Gearing, he's got a big cut on his forehead as he comes off the field. He's leaking pretty bad. He'll go in for repairs. And after the Lund pickup of 7, it's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from the Ram, 16-yard line. Colby Peters in a shotgun. Peters looking to pass. His pass is caught for a 1st down by Akasani, still on his feet, and then Ty Kitzman comes back to make the tackle as he gets to the 30-yard line. Now, 1st down, new set of downs for the Rams. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Pickup of 13 yards on the pass play. Casey Russell over to have a look at the damage done by Jonas Gearing's helmet, I think. Sure, Russell may be cracking a joke or two. 7 minutes to go. First down and 10 from the 30 of the Rams. Empty backfield, 6 receivers. Peters' throw is caught for a short pickup by J.J. Jackson. Eli Haynes on the stop. Looks like a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Rams will huddle up. 6:38 to go and ticking. 37-17, the Sun with the lead. And 6:30 away from hosting a playoff game in 2 weeks. Rams are taking all sorts of time getting their offense set. They're down by 30. They fake to Lund. Peters going to roll out to the right side. His throw is incomplete. He was under pressure as Corey McCoy was all over Peters, but the ball falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 4. Looks like the Rams will kick with 6:10 to go. And now both teams, I would imagine, will start emptying their bench, getting guys in there, give some of their starters a rest, knowing that there's a bye over Thanksgiving. And then these two teams will match up right back here at the Apple Bowl in 2 weeks' time. The early playoff day will be Sunday, October the 16th at 1 o'clock. Another afternoon game. We love afternoon football here at the Apple Bowl in the month of October. And November, I might add, if we get to the Canadian Bowl. Simon Eyes gets the punt on his own 39. Simon Eyes running backwards now to the 30. Simon Eyes back up to the 35, trying to get to the corner, and he'll just run out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Not what he learned with the Cincinnati Bengals, I would imagine. You got to go north to south, not east to west. Simon Eyes talking things over with Ishani and Rodriguez and Liam Wishart. And as I see Wishart on the bench, that goes to show me that some of these starters for the Sun are going to have a seat now. Mosley back in the game, and Keith Zyla will come out to quarterback. Pierre-Luc Lord, Shamar Donaldson will line up here on the right side. It will be Mosley, Liam Crane, and Nathaniel Anderson on the left side. There's some starters still in the football game as they give to Kelton Curry. Nice spin move, and it'll be tackled at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 3 for Curry. As the line of scrimmage is the 40, or was the 40. Now it's the 43, 2nd and 7. 5:10 to go and ticking in this one. 37-17, Sun at the lead. A spin move, but it certainly didn't fool Underwood, or Usherwood, pardon me, who stuck with him and brought him down. Second and 7, Zyla in a shotgun. Zyla back to pass. This one, it'll be in and out of the hands of Pierre-Luc Lord, who planted his right foot and then slipped and fell, and it'll be a quick tune out for the Sun offense, and the Rams will get the ball back. And who will punt? Will it be Raquel Cespedes or will it be Keely Hines? It's a very good showing for the Sun, who've been hearing the whispers throughout the CJFL and especially here in the BCFC that the Sun are done. 3-game losing streak. Didn't show up against the Hilltops, got beaten VI, 3-game losing streak. Well, those rumors, those whispers will certainly be quiet now as Hines, a booming spiral kick, bringing Lund back to his 25-yard line. Lund wants to pick up a block or two, gets to the 30, and he'll be tripped up there. Good coverage by the Okanagan Sun. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30 will the Rams. But the losing skid will be stopped after 3 games. And the offense certainly has woken up here. 4 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown here today. That's all they've received. And of course, the conceded safety, Keely Hines, missed a field goal. That went off the upright. So a little bit to his right, and there'll be even more points on the board. So 1st and 10, Rams. From their own 30, high snap. They give to the running back, and he goes up the middle, and it'll be stopped by McCoy. The running back is Brent Wastad. Now an injured Sun player. And that's the last thing you want to see. Now he's getting slow, going slow, or getting slow. is Lane Hall. There's a flag on the field as well, as Lane Hall is slowly, now he's going to walk towards the sideline. Unnecessary roughness against the Rams, and this will back him up. After the run by Wastad, that's after the yardage. Not sure who got whistled for it. Hall was in on the stop. Oh, right there. Oh, look at that battle. Thanks for the replay and Shaw. Great shot, guys. And when you watch this game on TV Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, you'll see what I'm talking about. But the big offensive lineman, Yano, took exception and a little bit long with his block, I guess, with a few extra shoves and pushes, and that's why the penalty. And the first play after the penalty was a pass completion to Akasani. He picked up just a few. It'll be 3rd and long, and the Rams will kick with 3:41 to go. My name is Ryan Waters. Thanks for joining us here in the broadcast on this Saturday afternoon. Hope it's nice and sunny where you are here in Kelowna on AM 1150. It'll be on Shaw TV Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday of this coming week, and around the world at OkanaganSun.ca. Thanks for tuning in wherever you may be at the moment. These two teams will be very accustomed to each other. This one here today, and then in 2 weeks they'll face each other again for the playoffs. Ashani received the punt and went nowhere. Terrific coverage by the Rams. Ashani got it. Got maybe 2 yards forward and then was stopped immediately. Johnny thought maybe there was no yards. You see some of the players having the pink tape or pink towels or even pink shirt underneath. The CJFL has allowed players to do that to bring awareness to Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in the month of October. And I think that's terrific to see. Both teams and all teams across the CJFL, if they so choose, they can tape up with the pink tape or wear pink socks. I think that's great to see. Zyla in a shotgun from his own 44 gives to Curry. Curry will go up the middle and get maybe 2 on the play. With 2:46 to go, and that not only in this game, that'll be the remainder for the rest of the month anyhow. In the postseason, I'm pretty sure they allow the players, there's a good shot of it there, pretty sure they're allowed players in the postseason to wear the pink socks or the pink tape at the very least. Forgive me, it's been a whole year since the playoffs. All right, 2nd and about 7 after the 3-yard pickup by Curry. Line of scrimmage is the 47-yard line. Whistle is blown in. 4 receivers to the right side of Zyla in the gun. Zyla's going to roll that way. Here comes the pressure. Zyla better hurry. His throw off his back foot is going to be incomplete. 2 receivers in the vicinity, including Jesse Falconer. So it'll be 3rd down, and the Sun will have to punt. Zach Kronbauer also in the area of that pass. Tough for Zyla, who was on the run. He could hear the footsteps behind him as that big defensive line was pounding down on him. 2:29 to go. 37-17 Sun with the lead. Keely Hines back to kick. 2 guys back deep for the Rams, including Jackson and Lund, like they have been all game. Good high booming kick by Hines, chasing Lund all the way back to his 30. What a kick by Hines. The 20, there's some fighting going on behind the play. Brought down to the 20. As Aishani is now livid. He was fighting with Charles Brown right in front of the referee. Objectional conduct by Charles Brown. And it'll be a 1st down. This happens, of course, after the punt. Shireen is now pleading his case to Ted Kirby. Ted Kirby is listening intently. He's got a smile on his face. Not a lot to smile about down there on that Rams sideline. So after the return and the penalty, the ball will be placed at the 10-yard line of the Rams. Keon was hot too down there. He ripped his helmet off, which he lucky he didn't get a flag for. You can't take your helmet off until you get to the sideline, unless it's knocked off for you. So 1st and 10 Rams with 2:18 to go. Peters, whistle blows just on the snap. There's a flag on the far side of the field, which is going to be an offside against one of the receivers. This one against offensive lineman Yano, former Vancouver Island Raider. He's a big dude too, 6'3", 300 pounds. Not too many times do you meet a person with two names that start with the letter Y. Yano is one of those guys. So 1st and 15 from their own 5-yard line. Rams are going backwards. Peters standing at his own goal line in a shotgun. He'll go back to pass, looking for his receiver far side. Has a Shawnee. Or Akasani, pardon me. Akasani right at the sticks, but there's a flag in the area as well. See what the call is from the official. Pass was caught right on the sideline. Be a pickup of about 14.5 yards. They needed to get to the 20 for a first down. But it's a legal contact against the Sun. That was a nice catch right against the sideline by Akasani. So 2:13 to go, and it's 37-17. It'll be a 2nd down after they decline the penalty against the Sun. And 2nd and about an inch or 2. Peters, a high snap goes over his head. The running back will go back and get it. He's at his own 2. Ducks out of the way of a couple of tacklers, and then brought down is Brent Westad. But the snap on a 2nd and inches sails over the head of Peters all the way back to the goal line. And when things don't go right, they really don't go right. I'm surprised Peters was in a shotgun at all. I mean, I guess you are down by 30 and you want to make a play or two. The running back Westad did all he could when the Neando comes in with a big pop at the end, and then somebody else got knocked down. Bodies flying everywhere. And it looks like there might be an injured Sun player. The trainer is coming onto the field. Not sure who she's going to meet up with. Jamie Turek passes her, and the trainer saying, well, who's injured? There's no one on the field, or is there? Oh, Connor Novak is coming off the field. His right arm is definitely sore, and the trainer will talk to him. So a punt here for Doherty, who's standing 7 yards, 10 yards deep in his own end zone. We'll see if he kicks or not. He's going to kick it. Good kick, and coming up on it with a Shawnee goes through his hands. He's fumbled it and then jumps on it at his own 50. Looks like he got it back. He did, but Ashani was thinking run before he caught it as he was coming up to get the football. Went right through his hands. And the offense of the Sun will come onto the field. He said, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. I better go back and get it, and he did. And the offense takes over inside Ram territory at the 51. Try to find a score at Calgary. Winnipeg was in Calgary to take on the Colts. And I don't think it was pretty. Last time I saw it was like 66-1 in favor of the Colts. That was after the 3rd quarter. Zyla in a shotgun. He gives to Rodriguez, a slow developing play. Rodriguez has the handoff, gets to the 45. Now the 41 will be chased out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Be awfully close to a first down with 1:44 to go. In the 4th quarter in Calgary, 66-8. Wow. In favor of Calgary. Colts go to 7-0. That's former VI Raiders coach, Matt's new blocker. 2nd and 1 or less than 1. They give to Rodriguez. No, they don't. A fake. A play action. This one will be cut by Shamar Donaldson. He gets into the end zone for a touchdown. A 41-yard touchdown from Keith Zyla to Shamar Donaldson. The Sun are pouring it on here with $1:36 to go. It was a play action, a beautiful fake by Zyla, who I thought maybe gave it to Rodriguez as well on a 2nd and inches. Why not? They rip it out of the chest of Rodriguez. Look at that fake. And then the pass to Donaldson, who made a terrific acrobatic jumping catch and gets into the end zone from 41 yards. The point after from Keely Hines is up and good. And the Okanagan Sun way out in front of this one with 1:36 to go. The Sun 44, the Rams 17. .136 to go, and I think it's safe to say now the Sun will host the Rams in a playoff game on Sunday, October the 16th here at the Apple Bowl after the 41-yard touchdown pass from Zyla to Donaldson. 44-17, the Sun with the lead with $1:36 remaining in this one. And Hines will tee it up and kick it in the direction of the Rams return man at the 10, now the 15. It'll be driven backwards by Eli Haynes, who was Nathan Lund who returned that kick. Haynes a little slow to get up, but you can guarantee not much is going to keep Eli Haynes down on the ground and out of this one. With 1:32 to go, he'll come out of the game now, but he's jogging. So the Rams will start with the ball at their own 25-yard line. Colby Peters will be the quarterback. Westhead in the backfield, 5 receivers. Sellers has been awfully quiet since a terrific first half. Peters' pass is incomplete. Good coverage by Cody Thompson. Looking for Tyson Gibson coming off the bench. There's a flag in the Sun secondary. I think the refs can now put the flags away for the remainder of this one. Pass interference against the Sun. It's against Thompson, who made that play. Maybe got there a little too early. That's why he could make that play. It's a decent crowd here at the Apple Bowl and stuck around for this one on a beauty of a Sunday. Boy, Mother Nature, if we could dial this up again for 2 weeks from now, that would be just dandy. Thank you. Oh, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Rams have the football. Not a lot of time left. 1:27 to go. Sun lead 44-17. Empty backfield now. Here comes the blitz. They get to him. Coming off the edge for the Okanagan Sun was Brennan Ripko. That's Ripko's first sack of the season. Ripko was injured in Kamloops. He hasn't seen a lot of playing time since. But Ripko coming untouched. Nothing Peters could do. Just hang on to the ball. It's nice to see the youngster Ripko getting his first CJFL sack. It's a great name too, Ripko. Loss of 5. Ball at the 35. 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Peters. Here comes the pressure. He wants to go downtown. Peters looking for Sellers, who makes the reception inside the 40 as he beat Dustin McGee. Sellers made a nice reception. And they'll mark the ball at the 37-yard line. Gain of 38 yards. And 1st and 10 Rams with 57 seconds to go. I was just saying, Sellers has been quiet since the first half. He had a very good first half. But in those yellow sleeves, makes the reception. McGee on the coverage again on Sellers, down here on the near side. They give to Westad, who's met in the backfield and driven backwards. Nicely done by Gavin Kolskar. Making a tackle, getting in the score sheet. 2nd and 15 after the loss of 5. Spin him backwards. 40 seconds to go. Five touchdown passes today by the Okanagan Sun. 3 by Martins, 2 by Zyla. Touchdown run from Kelton Curray. Rams scored back-to-back touchdowns within 42 seconds as they look to go to Sellers again, this time incomplete. But there's a flag down. Amy Turek was in on the coverage along with McGee. And Coach Andre Knights is chatting with his secondary. He's the defensive backs coach. Knows a thing or two, former CFLer. Call is what we will see. Illegal contact against the defense. And it'll be 2nd down with 14 seconds to go. 44-17. Certainly not the game the Rams were hoping to see out of their offense and defense. Defense gave up 44 points today after they were torched last week as well on their home field. Now 2nd and about 5. Peters in a shotgun. Peters back to pass, wants to go to the distance again, looking for Sellers, a slide and a catch for a touchdown. A 32-yard touchdown to Sellers from Colby Peters. His 2nd touchdown since coming off the bench. For Sellers, his 1st of the game. Peters, his 7th touchdown pass of the season. Again, he got by McGee. See McGee trailing there, but Sellers just too fast for him. And it was 7 seconds to go. Doherty on for the point after attempt. 44 to 23 at the moment, and now 24. So the Sun and Rams again will face each other in 2 weeks' time here at the Apple Bowl. Keep watching OkanaganSun.ca for when your playoff tickets go on sale.
In one of those semifinal games 2 weeks from today, that's the 16th of October, and kick off here at the Apple Bowl at 1 o'clock. Checking the Okanagan Sun website. Other media to confirm the exact time of the 1 o'clock kickoff 2 weeks from this afternoon.
Public address announcer saying, I was wondering if he was going to say when tickets go on sale. Pierre-Luc Lord and Keon Ashane back deep with 7 seconds to go after the Rams scoring a 32-yard touchdown pass to Sellers to make it 44-24, Sun. Well, they answered the bell here today, did the Sun. Just a squib kick along the ground. Luke Lord will pick it up at the 20. Lord got to protect that football at 25. The 30's drilled right there at the 30-yard line by Brendan Desjardins. And the Sun offense will come on for one more snap with 2 seconds to go. Desjardins getting his piece set as he chats things over with some of the players. This one picked up for Luke Lord. It's nice to see him hang on to the football. Last 2 kickoffs he had, he's fumbled. Desjardins got him up around the shoulder pads and brings him down. So one more snap as the Sun get in the old victory formation. It'll be Zyla to take the snap, and the Okanagan Sun will finish the regular season at 7-3. The Langley Rams will fall to 6-4. So the Sun will finish in 2nd place to the BCFC. and host a Canadian Bowl quarterfinal against these Rams in 2 weeks' time, Sunday, October the 16th. The Rams fall to 6-4. They'll finish third. And the VI Raiders will finish fourth. They're 5-4-1. So here's the final. The score, 44-24.